Hello everyone, all of my kings and queens, prince and princesses, all of my makers out there. So today we're gonna make some rings. So I'm gonna show you how to do this simple ring here, and I'm gonna show you how to make this ring. I'm not gonna do this one today. It's a little bit more complex, I guess. It take a little bit more, you know, to get it around and raise it up. So maybe another time we'll do this. We'll do this one another time. But for today, I'm going to show you how to do this one and just a simple band ring like this. You know, just a simple band ring. It probably won't be exactly like this, but somewhat. And I'll show you this one, okay? So let's get started. We'll start this one first, and then we'll do this one. Okay, where my string? Oh, here we go. So for the base part, which is the bottom part, we're using these white pearl beads. I believe these are 4 or 5 millimeters. So what we do is, let me see, did I make my part of my band first? No, I didn't. So what I did first was I just put both strings through one of the, wait a minute, am I in this? No, I was, sorry, to start over. What I did first was I try to always double check to make sure I'm in the camera. What's the sense of showing you how to do something if you can't see it? So, and if any time of any other videos that I'm making and I'm out of the camera, I apologize. I don't mean to be out of the camera. These are real pearls. These right here, these are not glass pearls. These are real pearls. They like a C or D grade, but they real pearls. Okay. I'm gonna cross both strings through here. And where my other string go that I just put through? Oh, here we go. And then we're gonna pull it down. So we have this at the bottom. Okay, let me make sure it's even. I want to make sure my string is even. Nope. Let me pull it up a little more. There we go. Ah. I hope still not. A little more. That's better. Okay, and now we're just going to put one of these pearls on each string. Going to put one on each string. And then we're going to cross through with another one. And that's basically it. For the base part, the bottom one. See, just that's basically it. Just making this like this little nodule like this, and same thing. Just put one on each side, and then you make it how long you want to make it. You can do it with 3 at the top like I'm doing it, or you could do it, make it smaller, and then just do 2 at the top. Okay, see that? And then just cross through. So You all got it. So now I'm going to go off and just finish this up. It's only like 1 or 2 more, I believe, to do. And then we're going to come back and go to the next step, okay? So let's meet back. Okay, everyone, we have our base part. Now the next step, let me show you real quick. For, ooh, popping everywhere, the seed beads. These are 11-0 seed beads. These silver right here. These are 11-0 seed beads. Okay, so we're going to take an 11-0 seed bead on each string. Take one on this string and one going to go on this string. Okay, one on each side of the string. I just picked it. Oh, it's down there. And then we're going to take one crystal. One on this string. And the shape of this crystal is called a bicone. Okay, one crystal on this string. And one crystal on this string. See it? You see this? Now we're going to take an 11-0. Take this 11-0, and then we're going to cross through the 11-0. See this? See, we're going to cross through the 11-0 just like this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a crystal. No, we're going to take an 11-0 on one side. Oh. 11 on one side, a crystal on one side, you want to go everywhere. Put on the string. Yep. 11 on one side, crystal on one side, and then on this side, the same thing. An 11-0 on one side, and a crystal on one side. Okay, just like this. Just like this, okay? And what I'm doing? No. The crystal go on first, like I was saying at first. Oh, what you doing? I'm moving too fast. Okay. Just like I said at first. The very first, the crystal first. Then the 11-0. Oh, God. Then the crystal on this side. Crystal on this side. And then the 11-0. And then what we do, let me pick it up so I can show you. Then what we do, see this middle? This is the first middle one. Right there, that's the first middle one. We're going to go through there. And come out on opposite side. We're going to put both strings through there. See this string coming through and coming out on this side. And then this string on the opposite side. We're going to put this one through there to come out on the other side. Let's get it in there. There we go. And we put that one to come out on this side and then we pull them down. Then we're going to pull them all, pull them both through. See that? Look at that. Let's tighten that back up. And we pull through. You see that? See that on the top of it? How that pulled through like that. So this is what I was saying. If you want to do one and make it small and just do 2 on top, don't put this on. Just do these 2 and then just put 2 on top. Because you don't have to do like I did. So I'm doing it with 3 on top. But I also did it with 2 on top. So you can just do it with 2 on top. So again, you're gonna take a 11/0 on both strings. You see what I'm showing you? 11/0 on both strings. And then a crystal on both strings. And then you're going to come through with one of the 11/0s. Then the bottom of it, then when you come through, when you put both strings through that one 11/0, then you're going to put a crystal on one string, a crystal on the other string, and then a 11/0 on that same one. You're going to put a crystal, then a 11/0, a crystal, then a 11/0, and then you're going to come through the next middle pearl and pull through. Okay? So I believe you all got that. So let's do the top part and meet back so we can finish the ring off. All right, everyone. So now we got the top part on here. And so now we're going to make the band. So we're going to put 4 11/0 seed beads on each string. Two, three, and 4. And 4. And 4. See here? We got 4 on this string, and then we're going to put 4 on the other string. Every time I put the string in there, it'll pop over. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that one came right on. 3, and then one more on this side, on the same side. That was 3, so I want 4. And that's 4. Okay. And now we got 4 on this string. And now we're going to cross over with one of the seed beads. One of the 11/0 seed beads we're going to cross over. And that's it. And we're going to do this all the way over until you get the band to the desired size that you want. You know, big enough to fit whichever finger you want it to fit. Baby, whatever. Middle, baby, first finger. So that's all you're going to do. You're going to put 4 11/0 seed beads on one side, 4 on the other side, and cross through with 1. And you're going to do that all the way until you get the band to your desired size, okay? Now let's finish up the band and let's meet back so we can finish the ring off and start the next ring. Let's meet back. Okay. All right, everyone. So I got the band up to the desired length. So when you put that last one on, when you get into your desired length, when you put the last one on, you put 4 beads on each string, and then you cross through the band up here, the pearl up here. You don't take another seed bead and cross through. You cross through the pearl that's sitting, or the bead that's sitting right there. You put one side. Uh-oh, it's coming through. Come on now. It was coming through 2 beads. I don't know how I had got to the top. Okay. There we go. Get on through there. It's coming through, but it's going, see, it's coming up here. It's coming through too many beads. I'm trying to get it just come out on the side. Yeah, come on, just right here. There we go. Okay, we just want to come out right there. And then we take this side and do the same. We want it to come out on the opposite side. Go through the pearl bead right there. It's doing the same thing, coming out of too many places. If I don't want it to come out of there, here it is. I'm just going to pull it through this, because I'm going to pull it up through there anyway to tie it. Okay, so, and see that? It came through, and then we just pulled it through, and now we have it on each side of the ring. You see that? And that's what we do. And then I'm going to have to string some more string through here so I could get a good tying off in a couple of spots. So we're just going to lay this one down to the side right now to start on the band ring. And the band ring is pretty much, we're going to take one 6/0 seed bead on each string, on each side. Take one on each side, and now we're going to do 2 11/0 seed beads right on top of the 6/0 seed beads. This is how I want to design it. And we're going to do 2 11/0s on each side on each string to go right on top of the 2 6/0 seed beads. There's one. Let's get another one. And 2. Okay, and we bringing those down. See, we're bringing those down to each side, and what we're going to do is cross through with a 6/0 seed bead. Okay, excuse me, and then we're going to cross through with a 6/0 seed bead. And you see that? It got tangled. Now, and we cross. That's not how I wanted that. 2 more 6/0 seed beads on each string. Duh. Not 2 more, 1 more. I want a 6/0 seed bead on each string, then 2 11/0 seed beads on each string, and then 1 more 6/0 seed bead on each string, and then crossover. That's how I designed it. Okay. And then crossover. Then crossover. Okay, there we go. Let's see, that's how I wanted it. Okay, and then again, then again. I'm gonna do 1 11/0 on each string and 1 6/0 on each string. Well, 2 11/0s on each string. Keep it simple. 2 11/0s on each string and 1 6/0 on each string. Okay, 2 11/0s on each string. Now we're gonna get a 6/0. 6/0. And then we're gonna cross through with a 6/0. There we go. Let me see. See? And that's the basis of the band ring. So that's what we're gonna do. 2 11/0s on each string, 1 6/0 on each string, and cross through with a 6/0. And then we're gonna start off with 2 11/0s on each string, 1 6/0 on each string, cross through with a 6/0, okay? And then you make this band until you get it to the size of the finger that you're gonna put it on. You make it, until you get it to that size, okay? We're gonna go off camera and meet back here once we finish this step, and then we'll come back for the next step. So let's meet back. Okay, everyone. So I'm at the last part. So this is, you make it to your size. So we're at the last part, and what I did, I added 2 11/0 seed beads, 1 on each string. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over and close your ring up. It doesn't matter whichever side you want. And we're gonna close the ring up by taking one string and coming through these 6/0 seed beads on one side, and then we take this string on the other side and come through the other side of the 2 6/0 seed beads. So you could be coming out on the other side. And let's make sure our wire is not tangled. Always got to make sure, just pull it through like that. Okay? And if you like it just like this, this is nice, just like this, you go back through to tighten it up a little bit. You want to tighten it up a little bit. But the way I designed it, how I want it, So of course I'm not going to start here because this is going to be under the finger. Your band, this is the bottom of the band. So I'm not going to start there, but I'm going to start right here. So what I want to do is put one of the crystals in these little holes right here. I want to put crystals there. So I get one crystal, put it on one string, and then I'm going to go over and I'm going to come through this middle 6/0 seed bead. Try to make sure you don't come through the 11/0 seed bead. Okay? Try not to come through the 6/0 and 11/0. Just come through the 6/0 seed bead. And then again, just get me a crystal. Give me a crystal. Come over. Don't go through this way. Come around and go through the back of the 6/0. Go through the back of the next 6/0 seed bead. Come on, 11/0. There we go. It was hitting the 11/0 at first. And come through that 6/0 seed bead. And see that? And see, that's what I want. I wanted the crystals to sit on top of the band. Just like that. So, again, you got that. I'm going to meet back here once I finish putting these up across the band. And we'll meet back just to finish off the ring with the final results. Let's meet back. Well, everyone, here we go. Okay. Here they are. This one and the band ring. Let me cut this wire off. Let's cut the wire off of this one. I cut the wire off of that one already. I'll get the... So I gotta get in there and get that wire. If not, I'll try to... It's a little piece of wire right up in there. I'm trying to get that out of there. I mean, clip that off. Okay. Because if I couldn't, I was just gonna try to stick it up in the... So this is the bottom part of your band. And that's why it's made a little different, so you know the top from the bottom. But you know the top from the bottom now, because if you do this on it. Because it looked fine just the way I had it at first. But the way I designed it, I wanted the crystals going across the top. So yeah, here we go. Now with the band ring like this here, this one is just a little wider. If you want like a thinner version, this is good like this. See, this is the thinner version of the band. We know this is the bottom because we don't want to put crystal at the bottom. So this is the thinner version of the band ring. If you want to make it thinner, you just use all 11/0 seed beads. And I made this one a thicker version. And so I use 6/0 seed beads, 6/0 seed beads, and 11/0 seed beads in the center, and then the 4mm crystals. These also are 4mm crystals, and they're smaller than the thinner band, okay? And then this is the ring with 4 going across the top. You know, so that's a bigger ring. And if you want to downsize it some, you can make the ring like with 2 going across the top, like I did with this one. And you can make it with like 2 going across the top. So the possibility out there, you can make 2, 3. It would probably more likely you can make 1 as well. So, but yeah, this is it. These are the original ones I made years ago. Okay, this is the band one, and this is the regular ring, bigger ring that goes. See, So these are the original ones. So you can see they, you know, they pretty much are similar. So yeah, this is it, everyone. The possibilities are endless. This one right here, this black one with the crystals going across the top, you can make this for a guy. So maybe your son, your husband, you know, your guy. You can, you know, women or men can wear this one. But this is something you can make for the guys. Yeah. See, it depends on like what color, you know, your materials are. A guy can wear this one too, though, cause it's just a band ring. So they can wear that one too. This one, you know, well, of course it's for women. I had made this one my size, but I went back through to tighten up the band, and you see it only goes to my knuckle. But I did make it my size, but it only goes to my knuckle now, but that's okay. And this is the smaller one with just excuse me, with just the two. You just got the I don't know what you call it. I was trying to think of something you call it with the crystals on top, the two posts on top, and this one is with the four going across the top, and this one with this is four going across the top. And so that's it right there. That's it in a nutshell. And if you see, I made my bands different. See on the original one, I did the band like this. I did the ring band like this on the original one. As you can see, so the possibilities are endless. And then the one we made today, I did the band like this. And then this one that I made, you see how I did this band? And this, I think this band might be a little bit more sturdy too, because you're going back in and doing some stuff. So I made the band like this on this one. So it's okay, you know, however you decide to make the bands. These are the originals. And these is what we made today. These are the ones I had already made some years ago. And these are what we made today. Okay? So, yeah. Pretty good, people. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I do like them. So this is it in a nutshell. I'm trying to make sure you all get a good look at them. This is it in a nutshell, everyone. So, you know, I always like to sign off with take time to be kind, be blessed, be safe, and thank you for stopping by to take time out with me to see what I'm making today. Do subscribe, share, and like. And I thank you for stopping by, everyone. Look at that. You're going to have fun doing this, I tell you, because I love it. I do. I mean, if this is something that you think you might want to do, but yeah, I believe you'll have fun doing it. All right, until next time, everyone. Bye. I got it down low.